DG Zamfara Directorate of Skills Acquisition resigns. Plus, residents of Hain Al-Haji community stages peaceful protest over appointments of district head. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Thunder Blowers Online TV News. My name is Farida Abdulmajid. The Director General Directorate for Skills Acquisition, Zamfara State, Alhaji Yunus Rozi, has tendered his letter of resignation to the Secretary to the State Government, Alhaji Balabelu Maru, on Tuesday. In a letter of the resignation, a copy obtained by Thunder Blowers Online News Medium, the Director General did not state reasons for his resignation, but only wished the Governor Allah guidance throughout the tenure of his administration. He also thanked the Governor for giving him the opportunity to serve his state in that capacity and wished Zamfara State well. In a reaction, the Governor's Special Advisor on Public Enlightenment, Media and Communication, Malam Zelani Bampa, said the resignation has been accepted in good faith and wished him well in his future endeavors. It could be recalled that Yunus Rozi was a former special advisor in the cabinet of Abdulaziz Yari before he defeated to the ruling People Democratic Party after the Supreme Court's verdict. The senator who represented Zamfara Central, Kabiru Garba Marafa, had insisted that the former governor of Zamfara State, Hamad Zani Yerima, decided to move Endotun Daji community to Sape Emirates because of his personal opposition with Sambo Dan Ashafa family, noting that the struggle to reclaim the community back to Guso will be renewed, sustained. The senator declared this during a TV show interview with Thunder Blowers Online TV in the Endotun Daji hometown. Correspondent Ismail Abubakar has the details.
The senator who expressed concern with the decision of former Governor Ahmed Sani Rima to cut off Endotun Daji out of Gusau said the former governor does that directly just to destroy the historical antecedent of Sambada Ashipa ruling family. He noted that since the election of former civilian president Leshehu Shagari in 1979, Endotun Daji has been under Gusau State Legislative Constituency, noting that there is no history that connects Endotun Daji with Ape Emirate. He challenged media houses and anyone interested in the history to go to the Emir of Ape and confirm it, adding that areas like Keta, Danjibga, Unchin Kalgo, Kizara, Bawaganga, Kwarangano have nothing to do with Ape Emirate historically. The former senator argued that even the most popular Emir of Ape, late Endota Aliyu, has never ruled these areas mentioned, noting that the decision to merge Endotun Daji with Ape was politically motivated. He said that the territories that made up Ape Emirate include Ape itself, Nkuzu, Hayan Alhaji, Nwari, Chedea, noting that as a person, he is from Ape local government but belongs to Gusau Emirate. He alleged that the decision of Yerima to add additional 12 Emirate Council confounded the problem, hence he intended to restore the reputation of the history of the Emirate of Gusau. He noted that the struggle for the agitation of pulling out Endotun Daji from Ape will continue to remain till mission is achieved.
A chieftain of All Progressive Congress in Zamfara State, Alhaji Bashiru Namada Ataka, has called on members of the State House of Assembly to stay away from the move by Senator Kabiru Garba Marafa aimed at creating the new Endotun Daji Emirates, saying it will amount to a political suicide for the government and the people of the state. He made the call while reacting to the interview by the former senator on matters related to the starting of the Endotun Emirates Council at the popular TV program of Thunder Blowers Online TV, Tiren. Correspondent Nuhu Muhammad Adamu has the details.
The APC chieftain, in an exclusive interview with the Thunder Blowers Online TV, said it is demeaning for the former senator to raise the issue of creation of Endotun Emirate, considering the fact that it falls under the constituency he once represented at the Senate. And instead, he said the senator should have advised the government on more important things to do for the overall interest of the state. He warned that dragging traditional political institutions into this type of political crisis will only do more harm than good, to the political prospect of the politicians, calling on the State Assembly to stay away from that move in the overall interest of the people of the state. On the allegations that the former administration of Abdulaziz Yari has dashed away luxury vehicles using state funds, the politician noted that the present administration has procured and disbursed 2 times the number of vehicles disbursed by the former governor in just 1.5 years in office. He said most of the vehicles procured and disbursed by the administration of Shehi were handed down for official use, as record is there to show. He called on the governor to, instead of resorting to trading blames, concentrate on the execution of developmental projects that will assist in transforming the lives of the people of the state, noting that when time for the politics comes, issues can be raised for political engagements.
Residents of Hain Al-Aji in Safe Emirates Council of Zamfara State had held a peaceful protest to demonstrate their rejection of the appointment of Suleiman Aminu Abdullahi as the new district head of Hain Al-Haji. The protesters, who were more than 100, walked around the Hain Al-Haji community to mobilize the support of the people of the area. Correspondent Aisha Husman has the details.
The protesters who walk around the Hain Al-Haji community explained that their decision was informed by the injustice allegedly done to them by substituting the name of Murtala Muhammad Nasrallah, earlier announced by the government, with one Suleiman Aminu Abdullahi for what they termed as political reasons. They allege that no one in the community is in support of Suleiman Aminu Abdullahi and therefore decided to come out on the street and demonstrate their anger, adding that if the government wants their happiness, it should be reversed to its earlier announcement because it represents the wishes of the people. They called on Governor Bello Muhammad Matola to come to their aid by intervening on the matter in the overall interest of the people of the area, noting that what the government is trying to do will only compound the situation. Hence, people have already demonstrated their sense of direction. Earlier, this medium was reliably informed that the governor had initially approved the appointment of Suleiman Aminu Abdullahi, but the director chieftaincy allegedly gives out the name of Murtala Muhammad Nasrallah for some reasons not verifiable. This medium learned that because of that unilateral decision by the director, an emergency meeting of all concerned stakeholders has been summoned by the special advisor to the governor on chieftaincy matters for the issues to be assessed on its merit, but the outcome of the meeting, according to our findings, led to the second announcement of Suleiman Aminu Abdullahi by the state-owned radio. The special advisor to the governor on chieftaincy matters, Alhaji Yusuf Zugu, could not be reached for comments as this medium awaits his formal response on the matter.
Suspected gunmen had allegedly invaded Endo Tundaji community in the early hours of Tuesday, abducted 3 women and leaving behind 1 person dead. The attackers were also alleged to have carted away 45 number of the cattle before leaving the community. Correspondent Aisha Husman has the details.
The suspected gunmen, numbering over 30, were alleged to have invaded Endo Tundaji community in a local government area of Zamfara State, abducting 3 women, leaving behind 1 person dead, and taking away 45 number of cattle in the operation. An eyewitness told this medium on confidence that the suspected bandits came to the community around 1:30 midnight on Tuesday and started shooting sporadically to scare the people. He said the bandits were chanting for rescue, a circumstance that warranted the deceased to pull out of his home before he was shot dead. He said many residents were scared when they heard about the sporadic shooting by the bandits. Hence, the former senator who represented Zamfara Central was in the community that very night, noting that with God protection, the bandits had not even proceeded near his residential house. He added that the funeral prayer of the deceased was conducted on Tuesday by 11 a.m. amid tears. Hence, they said some security personnel has been redeployed in the area. Zamfara State Police Command Public Relations Officer SP Shehu Mahmoud could not be reached for comment. Hence, all calls put to his telephone lines were neither received nor returned.
Viewers, we have come to the end of today's news. On behalf of the news editor and the production crew, I am Faridat Abdulmajid saying goodbye.